Be prepared. Is an Ebola false flag coming to a city near you? Does that mean the CDC is preparing for some event that will trigger a vaccine campaign to vaccinate every man, woman, and child? Will this happen before the 2020 elections? Mike Adams of Natural News reports that the globalists will be transporting infected people across our borders and using them as human weapons. This is part of the globalist effort to bring down the United States of America and cause chaos before the 2020 elections while subjecting all Americans to medical martial law that demands mandatory Ebola vaccines, which just happen to contain live viruses, to further spread the outbreak. This effort is fully funded by both UN-linked organizations who have been running depopulation vaccine experiments on human subjects in Kenya, as well as the criminal CDC, which functions as nothing more than a malicious propaganda front for the vaccine industry. It's all part of the coordinated CDC FDA PSYOP false flag operation. Just remember that the CDC owns the patent on all Ebola vaccines. Note that since the CDC now owns all Ebola viral strains, according to the U.S. Patent Office, if you are stricken with Ebola and begin to replicate the Ebola genetic code in your own cells, you are now a criminal who is violating the CDC's intellectual property. You can then be arrested and quarantined. Your entire body is now owned by the CDC, since Ebola genetic code has replicated throughout your blood and organs. Was this the goal of the vaccine campaigns all along? CDC patenting viruses? Are you getting the bigger picture? So what now? Can say for sure, but I do believe that the CDC, FDA, and the UN are in big trouble, hint, hint. But you can protect yourself. No, not a gun, silly. Even though the Constitution states that when the government becomes tyrannical, then we, the people, become the militia. That's why they're trying to take our Second Amendment rights away. GreenMed Info has the remedies on their site, such as vitamin C. According to the late Dr. Robert Cathcart, MD, who had extensive experience treating deadly infections with high-dose vitamin C, the Ebola virus kills by the way of free radicals, which can be neutralized by massive doses of sodium ascorbate intravenously. Indeed, Ebola virus disease, as is the case with viral hemorrhagic disease in general, resembles features of acute scurvy, and vitamin C is well known to have a broad range of benefits, including immune boosting and antiviral properties, with an incredibly high safety margin. A study published in 1999 explored the therapeutic potential of a homeopathic preparation of the six-eyed spider venom Sicarius at treating symptoms associated with Ebola virus infection. So check out GreenMed Info for more information. So research these sites and be prepared for false flag coming to a city near you.